It's been a hot minute. It's been a long time, but we're here again. Welcome to According to Tom. My name is Tom. I am your host. Today we are reviewing one of the best movie of the year so far. Come join us. Now I want to come back. Welcome back, my co-host. How you doing, Dave? It's been a while. How you doing?
Good, man. Yeah. It's been a while, but hasn't been too long, has it?
I don't know. It's been a
I
while
swear
since we've
we
done
did
the
a
last.
trailer reaction recently, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I
That was
haven't
the
put
most
that
recent.
up yet, to be honest.
Oh,
I haven't all. It's been, work's been crazy for me, and so just like
yeah.
it's
Yep. I
been
get it.
crazy. So I
I
haven't
get
had
it.
time to do anything. As you can tell, folks, I haven't been on for a very long time, and we need to do our other podcast. It's been a while to do that
Yeah,
as
we
well.
gotta do the
So,
simple man's.
but today we are reviewing Project Hail Mary. It's so far, I don't know how Dave feels because he's seen it. I saw it with my wife, and starring Ryan Gosling. I don't know the lady's name. She was in the Anatomy of the Fall.
Oh,
It
was
was
she
one of the yeah, she was one of the. It was a great movie, by the
German?
way. But I don't know her name. But she's in. She's really good actress. You have who else is in this movie? Not a lot of famous.
Not a whole lot of A-listers.
No, but there's the guy that played his bodyguard. He was on the Bear. He plays a
Oh, was
chef
he?
on the Bear. Yeah,
Okay.
I liked him. So, um, right off the bat, this movie is about the issue, not the issue, but the main plot is the Earth is gonna die because the sun is getting infected. Folks, let us before we move on. We're not scientists. We don't know the terminology. We don't know what is. We're just gonna be as simple as we can for those simple folks out there. And the
Yes.
sun is getting infected, and the stars are getting infected. I believe, correct? And it's, the
Yes.
infection's getting everywhere, and eventually the sun will go down, will die or dim, and the earth will freeze, and people will die, and people will starve. And so this government, I'm not sure what the government is called. Somehow this lady's in charge
It's
of the entire
it's
world,
all of the governments.
all the government, and they come together. The brilliant minds, the scientists, come together trying to figure out how to resolve this issue with the infected son. So they call upon Ryan Gosling, who is a high school teacher, but he's really a brilliant scientist, and he's the one to figure out what. Well, not figure out, but he was one of the reason why the Earth was safe. But so they he goes on and well, he was kind of forced,
Yes. Yep. Spoiler
and
alert.
he was forced. And you know what? We'll talk about it. And so he goes on out of space. He meets an alien, a rock named Rocky. He names him Rocky, and incredible adventures they have together. They figure out how to do it because they found one planet or solar system. I don't know if it's a
One
planet,
star. Yeah, one
one
star that
star or
wasn't
one
getting
planet
dimmed
that was
by
not getting
this.
infected. That the sun was not being destroyed, and that the living thing was
Correct.
still living in that planet. And so, and they come together and they bond, build a friendship, and they, yeah. So that's basically the whole movie. So
And they saved the universe,
they save the universe. Supposedly there's gonna
the
be a
galaxy.
sequel. I don't know how you're gonna make a sequel out of this, but we'll find out.
Is there a
Uh,
sequel to the book?
I don't think there is. So if the guy writes it, I mean,
Oh,
I'm sure it'll be
okay.
good. But
Maybe,
so
maybe.
the question that I have for you, Dave, is this movie the best movie of the year so far for you?
Absolutely. It's absolutely. Um, and mostly because it's that good, but
Yeah.
also because I haven't really seen many movies this year.
Well, I mean, I seen my
What's
fair
worth going to
share.
the theaters for at this point?
Nothing
I
at
was
this
like,
point.
I want to see this in IMAX.
I do too. We
So
saw
I
the
had to.
Adobe Theater, which
Did
is
you?
AMC, like one of the top notch theater.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's really good.
we went to an IMAX
Oh,
and
it
watched it
is
in
good.
IMAX. Oh my
It's,
gosh. Yeah. So IMAX is always an experience,
yeah,
and
love that.
this was one that I felt was worth going to
Oh,
IMAX
I agree.
for.
I agree.
So
So
yeah, best movie of the year, absolutely. I'm trying to be nitpicky
I
here.
don't think there is anything nitpicky. You know okay, tell us.
I try to be nitpicky.
I don't know there was anything that I didn't like. Um,
There was
yeah,
one scene where I felt like the suspense was drawn out a little bit too far. Like I
which
knew what was
one?
going to happen. So they're trying to, what are they doing? Trying to get out of the orbit of of this planet where they're collecting the predator, the thing that eats the
Yeah,
astrophage,
yeah.
the bacteria, and something goes wrong, and Ryan Gosling's face or Dr. Grace gets slammed into the control
Oh,
panel, and
yes, that's right. Yeah,
like there's nothing that they can do. He can't. He's knocked out. Rocky has to come save the day. And I was like, I know this. I know what's going to happen. Why is this drawing on so long? So
yeah.
if they could have cut that by, I don't know, 30
I think
seconds would have been great.
I think that's the only one I actually had an issue with as well. I'm nitpicky.
Okay.
It's the fact that I knew, we all know they're not going to kill Rocky.
Right.
It's one of those like Frozen 2. Olaf is going to go away. No, he's not. They need to sell toys. He's coming back.
Yeah. Yep.
Or or like the only thing that I would have probably like, I mean, Lion King, the dad died. I mean, that was pretty terrible.
Sure.
Or Up, the wife that, I mean,
Yeah.
that's an, an outlier. So you don't
Yeah. But
use that.
with
But
Rocky, you got merchandise,
yeah.
merchandising.
And the dude, I love this movie.
Yeah.
Let's talk about things. So we are. That's probably the only thing that I probably nitpick about is the
Yeah.
fact that
That's
that's the
really
only part that was
nitpicking on
pretty
the end.
predictable for me. It's like
Sure.
he's not gonna die. There's
Yeah.
no, I mean, but it was still a pretty emotional scene just because Ryan Gosling is such a great actor and
Agreed.
he can
Agreed.
pull that scene out. Because I'll be honest, like I'm watching, I'm just like, yeah, I feel it. I feel the that the sense of that he thinks his friend's gonna die, and I feel it. But
Yeah.
I mean, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, you know, he's gonna live. There's no way that they're gonna let him die that way. And so,
Yeah.
let's talk about things that we like. What are some things that you think that this movie works for you?
I like the non-linear storytelling.
Yes,
I really like that.
the back and
Um,
forth,
yep. Yeah.
the Tarantino style almost,
Yeah. Tarantino, almost Nolan style.
Nolan style as well. Yes,
Yeah.
and I love that it flows really well back and forth. Like there's a purpose of going back in time
Yeah.
that matches with the future that he's about to. It's beautiful. I think they played it perfectly, and so I agree with you on that one.
Yeah. I liked that didn't expect I didn't expect him to be forced into that situation. I didn't see that coming. I never read the book, so
I
I didn't
kind of
see.
saw that coming, dude.
Did you?
I mean, the blow, the explosion. I mean, all
Well,
the scientists were
yes.
dead. It's like
Yes. That was really close to the moment in the
I
storytelling
get
where we
it.
found out. Up
I,
until that point, I had no idea that they were going to force him into it.
well,
Like
the
I knew
clue.
at some point he was going to, but
Yeah,
like the story was like, well, we've got our science
uh,
team.
I kind of
Something's
figured
going to
it
happen to
at
the
the beginning.
science team. We know something's going to happen, and he's going to end up in that position.
Well,
I did not expect them to like put him into like force him
well,
into a coma. So I did like it though. I liked that
no, yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
Okay. I
So
kind of saw it from the beginning because he woke up and he says, "Where am I?" And at
yeah,
first you kind of thinking like, "Oh wait, he doesn't know where he is, maybe because of this." But he's not. As he's getting up, he's figuring out what's this, what's all this. And it's
yeah,
like as if
yeah,
he has no clue that he's been there. I turned to my wife. I was like, "Dude, they forced him in this. They probably made him go." And so that's. But you know what? I was okay with that because that was one of my best. I think to me, I'm no scientist, neither are you. We don't know what the heck I don't even know what to do if I was forced in that
yeah,
situation.
yep,
And he has to do a lot of critical thinking and planning. But my thing is I can relate to him. And what I mean by that is I don't know if I could have done it. I think I
right,
would have had the same reaction that he did if they asked me to go die. They basically said, "You're going to die.
yep,
Let's
yep,
go save the world, and you're gonna die." I don't know if I could have. I probably would have act. I would hope I'd be more heroic, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
from personal experience, I probably would have said no to.
Yeah, that's why I liked his character so much because I can relate. Though, because I would have been the same. Like, no way, guys.
Yeah.
that's a lot of pressure on you as an individual to the humanity is placed upon your shoulder, and it's only you and two other people that's gonna go, and the other two die. So it's like, you know, I love that aspect that he's just like I can relate to him. The other
Yeah.
thing that I like is I never thought that a movie could make me feel really emotional about Rock and a
I was
human being.
thinking the same thing actually.
Well, expound on that. How do you feel about that?
Um, I yeah, I never. It's like there's this inanimate object. I know it's not inanimate. It's an animate
It's
object,
an
but
unmanned object, yeah.
like in reality, I know that he's like pantomiming with.
Yep.
There's probably someone standing in, but you know, he Ryan Gosling is performing his role to make the audience feel a connection to
To the
this
Rock.
alien.
Alien, yeah.
And between the storytelling, the writing, and his performance, we all feel that.
Yeah.
Like how if you don't feel some connection toward Rocky watching this movie, then you must not have a heart.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think everybody has a heart for their friendship. I love their. It's funny. It's not even a real. It's an alien, but
Yeah.
I feel that the connection between them, the friendship, the bond building, and all that. It's like I love it. I love every moment. I wanted Rocky. I kind of, to be honest, I kind of liked him when he didn't talk you when they didn't use the computer to translate what he's talking. I
Yeah.
actually kind of liked. I wanted them to keep the fact that maybe Ryan Gosling could figure out how to speak his language in a sense of not using any technology. Just kind of like gets the feel of it with
Yeah.
within themselves instead of using technology. But I didn't mind. I thought after that it was it was good to have the voice
I
and stuff.
I think it would have drawn on too long if they were doing more of that. I think
Probably.
it just with the time constraints of the movie, I think they had to move it along.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree that would have been so much fun. Like they could have had an entire movie of them figuring out how to communicate.
Yeah, I did want. Okay, maybe it's not more of like a gripe, but I did wanted him to be a hero. Like I want them to go to back. I wanted him to go back to Earth, to be honest, and
Oh,
and be
get like a
accepted. Real,
hero's welcome.
yeah, like. But I understand that the it's the same person. This is the same person who wrote The Martian.
Yes.
So it has the same element of like I'm gonna go save my friends, just like in The Martian. So I get it. I get the sentimental feeling of this is my friend. He's gonna die. I'm gonna go save him. It's the first thing that he did that was very unselfish and for his character,
Yes.
because
Yep.
that's a redeeming quality from you just showing him to be a coward. Guys, if you guys sit there and say, "Oh, I would have done it," you're BS. You have no clue how you would react to those
Right.
situations because you're not in that situation. But I like the fact that the writers brought the redemption to him by like, you know what? I'm gonna die anyway, but at least let me go save my friend, and it redeemed his character in that way that he's with the very last thing that human contact that he has, which is through video, but is that he's was really unselfish and was willing to go to save his friend,
Yeah.
and that picture was so I thought that was incredible. I mean I would have been nice to see like what happened on Earth like after they saved like what
Oh yeah. After they got
I
all the
mean I would have loved
information.
to see
Yeah.
it, but I
Sure.
get it. It was already running a two and a half hour,
Yeah. It
and
was
so
long.
I they had to we know that they were saved because you see the sun shining, so that's just showing that the Earth is safe, and so.
Yeah.
Anything else you like about anything else that you think was funny? I
I mean,
thought the humor was really on point. Like it wasn't too much and
yes.
it wasn't
Yes.
too little. It was like and Ryan Gosling, I don't he's becoming one of my favorite the actor, man. He's so good.
Yeah.
He's
He's
so
come a
good.
long way since Young Hercules.
Or since or since that liability corner. He could play corner in
Oh, the replacement or not the replacements. Remember
uh
the Titans.
you remember the times, yeah, he was just you suck at being a corner. Get your butt on the bench. Now,
Yeah, his comedic timing is great.
it's
Like,
great.
uh,
And here's the thing: I am excited. I am very excited for his Star Wars movie.
I'm interested.
I'm excited. Not
I'm
just because it's Ryan Gosling's in it. He
yeah,
can. I think to me, he's one thing that I know will probably be a slam dunk in that movie. The movie could suck, but at least I know that his acting is gonna be really good. Try to save the movie if the movie sucked, but
sure, sure.
I'm
It'll be
I'm
a
excited for
Ryan
that.
Gosling movie.
He's in talk to doing a movie with those people who did everything all at once, everywhere, everything all
Really?
yeah. So they're doing something together
Okay.
in the future. So hopefully we'll see that. But anyways, yeah. But anything else in the movie that you thought was really cool or works for you besides the relationship and
I you said this a couple times. We're not scientists, but
the science
I did
part?
enjoy the science part of
I
it.
do too, man.
The problem solving
Yes.
along the story was I don't know, him and the his handler, like their chemistry
Oh, I
was
love.
really
Yeah,
good
that's the guy
too.
from the bear. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
their chemistry was good. I enjoyed that. I
You know what's
enjoyed the
funny
problem
is
solving.
he was only supposed to be in it for one scene,
Really?
but they did a couple takes and they liked the chemistry so much that they kept him in
Oh, good.
a lot
Good
of scenes
call.
until yeah towards the end, and he was the one that told him or put him in the freaking spaceship. I thought that was
Yeah,
pretty
it was
funny.
a good call. I mean, the yeah, I think it worked out really well. You've said this a couple times, like this throughout the writing. Even Rocky says you're brave, you're selfless,
Hmm.
and he's like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Until it comes down to it, where he's like, either I go home and save my planet, or I go and save Rocky, and I can't do both.
Well, he
So
kind of did both though, if
he
you really
did
think
do
about it.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he accomplished the mission and
But I
then
mean,
went to his friend.
without knowing if those rockets were gonna make it back to Earth,
Yeah, true.
so
Yeah,
it takes a
true.
little bit of faith. But no, I think the scene that was hard for me was when they were saying goodbye. Like when they
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
I was that was really tough. I was like, that reminds me of my mission. I don't know why. I was watching there, I was just like, hmm, I just thinking in the theater, I was like, that reminds me of my
So you're
mission
like,
the last day.
I, and that scene. It's like so final, right? But
Yeah,
he's having such a hard time, like breaking off and saying, I don't know what to say, so I'm just gonna
go.
like,
Oh, the other thing I thought it was pretty interesting, like they just found out there's an alien out there. No,
oh yeah, yeah.
oh, unless they already knew there was, and that's why they weren't surprised. I'm so like, wait, no reaction to the
Yeah, that's
alien
a
at all?
possible. That's a
I don't
possibility
know.
for sure.
I mean, right now there's hearings, there's people talking about aliens everywhere in our time, and so. But I
Yep.
mean, like, hey, folks, we're not alone in this universe. You think we're that arrogant to be by yourself in this universe? Come on. If you think we're the only species in this universe, you're just too arrogant to admit.
Well, there's the Fermi paradox
I
is
know.
a thing to consider.
But
But
anyway,
anyway,
yeah. But yeah, I think this whole movie flows perfectly. I think that the soundtrack, the score was great, the sound was great.
yeah,
Um,
it's a slam dunk in my opinion.
dude, even with those things that I thought it was a negative thing, wasn't really that big of a deal for me. It's
Yeah,
just kind of like I can deal with it, but I enjoy this movie a lot. I think so far, I mean, it's movie of the year, but come on, folks, let's be real. You got the
yeah, we
Odyssey
gotta.
coming out.
Yeah,
You got
Dune
Avengers
three
Doomsday,
and
who just moved their date, so no
what?
longer
There's no
Dune.
more Doomsday.
Nope, they move a week ahead but I think ahead or back. I'm not sure,
So they
but they move.
staggered the releases,
Yeah,
huh?
they have to, man. They need that money from the IMAX because they're not getting IMAX for a while, and so but Dune has 3 weeks contract with all IMAX theaters,
Really?
so we're not even gonna see an Avengers Doomsday
In
until for two
IMAX?
weeks before they can put it in theaters, and so.
Jeez.
So yeah, so you have that coming, and then you also have Dune 3, which oh man, I am so in the end,
Spider.
I
We got a
think
new Spider-Man coming out. That looks interesting.
yeah, that does look pretty. Interesting, but I don't know if that can compete with movie of the years. But it's
Yeah,
one of
no,
those movies that
I
I'm
don't
looking
see.
forward to. I'm pretty sure Project Hail Mary will be my top five this year. It's in there
I could
somewhere.
see that. I could see that.
It's in there somewhere. It's definitely top my top 10 for
Like
sure. But
the production quality is top notch. The like you said, the score, the story flows, even the nonlinear storytelling, it works for itself.
yeah, I love that back and forth. I thought it was, and everything. I mean, everybody, the chemistry with all the actors in there, the little that we see, but
And it's a
they,
movie I think everybody can see. It's a family friendly movie.
it is, it
There's
is.
no, yeah, there. I didn't see anything that I wouldn't feel comfortable taking my
You know,
kids to see.
I thought it was great, and so, all right. Anything else?
I think that's it.
I think yeah. So, folks, let us know. Oh, let's give a score. Out of 10, where do you
Out
rank
of
this
10,
movie?
this is gonna be a 9 for me.
Yeah, I'm up there. I think this is not a nine as well for me. I mean, there's those little things that I thought could have done, kind of like predictable type,
Sure.
but they're not. But it's not like, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's not like it's a bad thing. It's just, I can't
Yeah.
give it a perfect score because I don't think it is a perfect movie, but it came close. And I enjoyed this movie so much. I thought it was great. And I'm pretty sure it will be on my top five, or for sure top 10, maybe top five. We have a
Oscar
lot.
nominations.
Maybe best actor for Ryan, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I had to see Matt Damon first and Timothy Chalamet. And all this hate for Timothy, man. People were so
Is
jealous
there?
of this guy. Oh yeah, man. Well, he came. Well, you folks know he came out and talked about how ballet and what he's talking about. He was talking about the like mainstream Broadway, Broadway, not Broadway, ballet and like those type of movies. They don't really, they're not as popular as they used to be. Like movies, like the days of Fred Astaire, like those
Oh,
type, and then
like the
also
movies where there's like a triple threat, right? They can
yeah,
sing, they
and
can dance, they can
and
act.
he's saying that is, and I don't, he's not wrong. People are
Yeah.
getting hung over like, oh, he was mean. No, he wasn't. He was telling the truth. You telling me you went to see a ballet in the last 15 years? I haven't seen one ballet in my entire lifetime.
Yeah. I've no
Come on,
like a
it's
live
it's
action ballet.
uh,
No.
no, except for Black Swan, which was a really really good movie. But like he's not. It wasn't like bash mouthing. He's just telling the
So
truth.
people are thinking that he's hating on
Yeah,
ballet.
and then everybody says, "Oh, that's why he lost the Oscar." That's for
Maybe.
simple. That's for simple-minded people who don't understand the business, and I mean that in the nicest way to say. Because when he said those comments, it was weeks before before the ballot for the Oscar
Mm,
winner was already sealed. So
mm.
he didn't lose. So Michael B. Jordan actually won because he actually won, not
Yeah.
because Timothy Chalamet, said that word. People are just, they don't understand the business. They out, and you know how it is. People just want to take people down, and I'm
Yeah.
not saying
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet is perfect. I think there's some quirkiness in him that I think he can work on. But as an actor, he is effing great.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's one of the best, if not the best, right now working out there. And
I
so,
mean, he's got a great
ah man,
range, doesn't he?
very like he played Willy Wonka, singing and
Oh yeah.
dancing,
Yeah.
to playing Bob Dylan. I mean, to playing Dune, to playing. I mean, come on, guys. He is incredible. And if you think that his comment is low or uncalled for, then you haven't been paying attention to the industry. That's all I gotta say. So, but yeah, he's getting a lot of hate on it, and so
Interesting.
yeah. Anyways,
Okay.
folks, thank you for joining us. We will be back. I'm sure we'll probably do tomorrow. Supergirl trailer's coming out tomorrow. Second trailer. There's a 30-second kind of like an introduction or
Like a clip? They're
yeah,
releasing a
no,
clip
no,
of
it's
the
just
trailer.
like a little introduction to a trailer to a trailer. It's the stupidest
Oh,
thing. But
they're
tomorrow,
like explaining the trailer.
well, it reveals something that I think we probably knew that Superman's going to be in Supergirl.
Sure. Yeah.
So he's in the trailer. I'm pretty sure tomorrow. But tomorrow the trailer what's it called will be out. I'm curious to see what it looks like. And so, but anyways, folks, let us know. Have you seen Project Hail Mary? What did you think? Did you think that it was the same as us. We loved it. We thought it was great. I agree with Dave. It is a family film. I think you can take family out to watch this movie and enjoy it together as a
Yeah.
family. And it has every element. It has heart, adventure, science, sci-fi, part of it as well, and it has humor, all that stuff. And so I think you would enjoy it. Go check out this movie. It's been out for a while. I think it crossed 300 million, and it only cost like maybe less than 100 million to make this movie. So it's making a lot of money, a lot of money. So, anyways, let us know what your thoughts on the movie. Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. And